Welcome to Penny Pick episode number 6. So, after episode 5, we now have 17 out of 140 wheat cents in the album and 136 of the 150 memorial and after cents. So, after last episode, seeing as that we got 22 wheat cents out of 25 rolls, I went and put together a target list for the memorial and after cents, so it's easier for me so I don't have to have so many piles up here with so many new coins. So we're targeting to get an upgrade. With that, we'll get into this first roll here of episode 2 of this record wheat box, and I will bring you back when we have our first find. Roll number 2 of the hunt, but roll number 27 of the box, and we have our first wheat cent of this hunt. So, that is a 1945. Absolutely amazing. I'll bring you back with another find. Roll 3 of the hunt, and we have another wheat cent. And it is right here. That looks pretty slick. So, let's flip it and see what it is. In 3, 2, 1. You're kidding me. A 1919. Doesn't look like there's a mint mark, but that's definitely an addition to the collection. That is amazing. So here we have the fourth roll of this hunt, and this is our 1946 Denver Ender. So I just wanted to open this up with you guys so we could see if there's anything interesting. That one actually looks pretty old, if I can get it out. Right there. Nope, just a memorial. That's a 59. Come on. 1 year from the wheat cent. Okay. Well, let's pull that ender out. 1946 Denver. Beautiful reverse. Wheat cent number 3 of this hunt. Wheat cent 25 of the box. And I'll get back to you after searching through this roll. Same roll when I was pushing around some of the coins and got this 1944 Philly with amazing detail. So, wheat cent number 4 of this hunt, 4 rolls in to this hunt. Roll 9 of the hunt, and we have our 5th wheat cent of the hunt. Now, this one also looks very slick. So, let's see what it is in 3, 2, 1. That is crazy. A 1916? I didn't think we were getting anything older than that 1919. That is amazing. I'll get back to you when we have another find. I don't think anything can top that 1916, but we'll try. Roll 12 of the hunt. 3 coins in, and we have our 6th wheat penny. Now the details on this one look pretty good. And it's a 1953 Denver, the youngest one out of this hunt for the wheat cents. And we also, right here, got a Canadian. That's an 85. We also, in those rolls, got a 68 Canadian and a 74 San Francisco. Now, the reason I tell you about the San Francisco is I saved them all. Roll 14 in this hunt, and we have wheat cent number 7. Another 1944 Philadelphia out of this box. Absolutely amazing to get 7 wheat cents out of 14 rolls. That in itself is amazing. So I'll get back when we have another find. Roll 15. Wheat cent number 8. And it's a 1936. Look at that. So, not our youngest, but our 3rd youngest in the hunt. And I found this. So, it isn't coppery, but it's like reddish. So, I don't know if that's just a beautiful copper cent. It looks like it's plated in something. I have no clue what it could be, though. So if you have any idea, please let me know down in the comments section, because I'm going to hold on to this just because it's an amazing look. I just really like it. So I'll set that to the side up here, and I'll get back to you when we have another find. Roll number 16 of this hunt, and we have another wheat scent, this time reverse facing. Now, it has some pretty okay details. It has the possibility to be old, but I believe that this is going to be a 40s or a 50s just by the look of the lines on the wheat ears. And it's a 1946, the first of that year, but that makes wheat scent number 9 out of 16 rolls. That's absolutely amazing, and I'll bring you back with the next find. Roll 14, and that's our second to last ender. I'm going to open this one live. I didn't this one because I didn't think there would be anything like the last one. So we have this 47 here. It's pretty beat up on the front and the back, but it is a wheat scent nonetheless. That brings us up to 10 wheat scents. And then I saw this. A King George VI Canadian penny. Let's see the year. 1952. That is amazing. That's absolutely sweet. So, and one of the rolls that I didn't film because there wasn't anything in it besides this. This is a 2009, and it's a birth and early childhood filly. We already have it, but I save all the 2009s because they're lower mintages. Now, one more find in this roll. A 1958 Denver. Now there's a little damage on the front and not a lot on the back. That's a beautiful coin. So that is now our youngest wheat scent out of this hunt, and I'll bring you back with the next find. Roll 20. Wheat scents 12 and 13 for this hunt are right next to each other. So we have this 44 Denver, which is really, really beat up. And then we have this 1955. It obviously isn't the famous double die for this year. It doesn't even look like it has any of that poor man doubling. But the reverse is pretty nice. Set that up there. And I'll bring you back in with the next find. Roll 21 of the hunt. And we have wheat scent number 14. A 1946 filly with okay detail. That's our second one of the hunt up there. And there's only one other thing in this roll. It's a Canadian, and it's a 1976. So that's a pretty good Canadian, and I'll bring you back with my next find. So we have that last wheat scent ender here, reverse facing, so we have absolutely no clue what this could be. But I figured I'd bring you in to open this roll live. And this one looks like it might be... Nope, 73. What about that one? That's copper. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I knocked that over. But that's the first time I've actually been able to pull a wheat scent out by the edge. Oh my God, and it's reversed. I didn't see the date, and we're going to reveal it for you guys. In 3, 2, 1. A 1944. Okay, so that's our third 44 filly, but fourth 44 of the hunt. Let's actually look at that ender now. Reverse facing. Looks like good detail, probably a 50s or 40s. My bet's on the 50s. In 3, 2, 1. 57 Denver. First one of those for the hunt. But now we actually have 16 wheat scents out of 22 rolls for the second half of this box. This is an amazing box. We're up to 38 so far for this box. Absolute record. I don't think we'll be able to beat this ever again. But this is just absolutely amazing. So I'll look through the rest of this roll. That one looks interesting. Nope, nothing. Oh my, you saw that.
Sorry.
Look. Another reverse facing wheat set. That's crazy. 3-in-1 roll. Okay, that's crazy. Look at the details on that. What do you think it's going to be? Wheat set number 18. It's a 1948 Denver. First 48 of the hunt as well. Here, let me pull this down. Is there anything in here? It's a 74. I don't see anything else. But if we have something else, I'll bring you back in. And nope, that's not anything either. Oh my lord, right there. That's crazy. Okay, 4-in-1 roll. Okay, I'm glad I didn't turn the camera off. It's obverse. It's a 1940. I would have never guessed that was a 40 even by that reverse. That's a crazy amount of wheat cents for one roll. 3-in-1 roll. That's our first 1940 for the hunt as well. So that brings us up to 18 wheat cents of the hunt. That is absolutely amazing. I'll sort through the rest of this roll. I think we've picked this sucker dry, but just in case we haven't, we'll check it out. And I will be back with our next find, or with a box wrap-up since we only have 3 rolls left. Roll 23, and we have wheat cents 19 and 20, just a coin apart. We have another 58 Denver, and if I believe, if I'm right, this is our first 47 Denver. And it is. So that's what I saw when I laid out the roll. I'll bring you back with the next find. Roll number 24. And we have 2 more wheat cents. 1940. And that is our second 1940 of the hunt. And then we have a wheat cent reverse. Let's see what that is. Pretty good details. So we'll flip it in 3, 2, 1. A 44 Denver. That's our 5th 44 of the hunt and second 44 Denver. This is an absolutely amazing box. And how much do you want to bet there's at least one more in that last roll? I'm hoping so much that we have one more in that roll. So I'll get back to you with the finds from that, or a box wrap-up if that's what it comes to. We didn't get a single thing in that last roll, except for a Formative Years 2009 set. We know that that's going to be an addition to the collection. And I'm hoping we have some, well, I know we'll definitely have 2 with that 16 and 19 out of these 22 wheat cents from this second half of the box. It's really weird that we had 22 in the first half and 22 in the second half, making an exact 44 wheat pennies. What's even weird about that is the most common one was a 1944. So that's kind of interesting if you think about it. But I have all of these to check if they'll upgrade the albums or be additions. We have 2023s to check, 1994s to check for that DDR, and a whole bunch of other cents to check for errors. Now, I had to get a second cup because we have so much copper. And when I'm done checking all of these for errors, I'll throw the copper cents in there, weigh it all up, and give you a total weight in copper for the box. So, how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take the weight of the coins and multiply it by the copper percentage, which is, I believe, 95%. And that'll give us the copper weight in the box, not the coin weight in the box for copper coins. So, I'll get back to you with a wrap up. So I was looking through all of my possible error coins, and look what I've got right here. A 2000 wide AM. This is the second one we've been able to find in this penny pick series. It is way nicer. We have great detail, an amazing strike. Look at that, even a fully pluribus on them. That is amazing, and I've still got a whole pile to look through for 96s, 98s, 99s, and more 2000 wide AMs. Let's hope we find another one, and I'll bring you back if we find something or the complete wrap-up. So after all of the sorting, we had these 2 upgrade wheats and these 8, sorry, I thought it was 7 for a sec, these 8 extra wheat cents. Now, I'm going to be putting them in my wheat penny bag. Now, these are everything that I've gotten in the past year that I haven't given to my mother. I've given my mother 4 full rolls of 50 wheat pennies and an additional roll with my own collection that I've built up for her with every mint mark and date that I can. So, this isn't the first time I've done something like this. I've given my mother the best collection I have my own collection, and now I'm doing one for this series of wheat cents. But this is just what I found since giving her the 200 plus wheat pennies. And this is only out of, I believe, roughly 4 boxes. But that's absolutely amazing right there. Out of 22 wheat cents we found today, we have another 10 going into this bag. And you know what that means. We had 12 wheat cent additions and 2 memorial and after additions. This is everything right here listed. And we also got that 2000 wide AM, but I didn't count that as a memorial and after edition because it's not something we're looking for. It's just a little bit of fun. Now, for copper, we got 3 pounds, 6 ounces of copper. Now, this here is the container full of the copper coins we've gotten that aren't wheat cents or anything that I put in the album. Now, there's 3 pounds, 9 ounces there, but then I multiplied it by 0.95 because they're only 95% copper and got 3 pounds, 6 ounces of copper. Look at all these upgrades as well. I'll let you pause and read through them if you want, but we did get 2 wheat cent upgrades, and then up here we have 21 memorial and after upgrades. So with that, after episode 6, we have 29 out of 140 wheat cents and 138 out of 150 memorial and after cents. We are getting so close. We only need 12 more in this album right here. And we'll see how long it takes to get as close as we can to those. So I'm not going to give you an insight into these albums today, but in the next episode, I'll make sure to show you all of these wheat cents that we have over here in view, not just on this list right here, but everything that we have so far at the end of episode number 7. So thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.